So angry.
It's an Irish thing, bro. It's an Irish thing.
I like how Tommy O'Neill came back, though.
Grandpa Tommy. Rest in peace, Tommy.
Speaking of Ken, how's Larry?
How's who? Larry?
Larry, yeah.
Great. No, Larry, dude, Larry is fucking top fucking shelf right now. Absolute top shelf. Just living the dream. Everybody. We are here. We are ready to judge some music and get some clout on the internet. Just kidding. This is a clout-free channel.
Yeah, like
we directly abandoned a clout driving system to have this system that we have now of authenticity. And it is there's so many people on the internet that don't know what the fuck they're talking about and doing stupid shit. And there's lots of stupid people that like watching all that stupid shit. Here, we try and not do stupid shit and have insightful, empathic, philosophical, and genre mixing. Huh?
I said sometimes stupid.
We fuck around. We fuck around a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is Battle Cuts, guys. We got one now from Per6409. K Reno fan, I might add. That's how we found him, right? He's the K Reno guy. I'm pretty sure he's from South Park.
I believe so. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he's from South Park or Texas. Anyway, Per6409. This is Trials and a number of different MCs that I don't have in the title. You got that handy?
Sufa, Briggs, and Sesta along with Trials.
So a little too many names to put it on the title because it's only 100 characters. It's called Lunchroom Table. And that is going against AK, Templehead affiliate, Templehead alumni, I should say.
Right.
SLAINE, Broken Toys. This is Battle Cuts Division A. We spun the wheel. That was going on. We just had a wicked battle between Chuck and Forces, and it was a draw, and Chuck earned his orange belts, and Forces Unknown earned his brown belts. So Forces Unknown is looking like he might get the next gauntlet. We got Kyle, who's a blue belt as well. Slides is a blue belt. There's a few blue belts. I'm getting drunk. A few blue belts. I haven't got the track set up yet. So Ignacio, why don't you tell me what's going on?
Well, right now, I'm just chilling, waiting for you to get everything set up and, reminiscing over here just a second ago about our man Chuck just coming back.
Yeah, Chuck back. Chuck is back. By the way, I realize I have everything set up. I was just tripping up.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Chuck's back, and Chuck was watching the last show. He might be watching this show. Let's check the comments right now.
I don't know.
It is those are our comments. So there's okay. Let's listen to
Trials,
Suffa, Briggs, and Sesta. This is the Golden Era mixtape. It's called Lunchroom
Table. I can't hear it.
Okay. We used to play hearts at the lunchroom table.
Okay.
Hearts for money, yeah.
All right.
I got my first mixtape. It was 100 miles of running and their first mistake. The B-side was ill doggy style, 93 till. Watched the interviews, read the liner notes, skipped the interludes. Before the beef and well wishing the dead, Bushwick said fuck that and shot himself in the head. You want that kickback, cool out, hardcore, grimy shit. You can find it right between the 92 and 96. West used to tell me about the cocaine dealers. killers and fillers when you
Fuck, I hate that.
feel it back when Ghostface Killer had a mask on
I
his
can't
face.
watch the chat, so please watch the chat.
I'm on it.
Master Racer used to laugh at racers. Remarks from X-Clan become away. Wishing I could rhyme like Brother Jay. And I could give a fuck about a summer's day with fresh prints. He could suck a breath, man.
This is New Sense of Broken Tooth Entertainment, and you're tuned in to the Golden Era mixtape. Big up, Trolls.
Right here is go back.
I had a pencil case full of tapes, player in a bad state. Couldn't tell you how many joints
Oh,
that
Chuck
bitch
D
ate.
going on there.
Gorillas in the mist, looking up my cousins. I was like, what the fuck is this? Snoop Dogg forgot his name. Cube had a good day. Pac killed everyone except the Wu-Tang. Face mumbled too much and couldn't fuck with Ghostface. Even though I was only at I miss the old days. Bloody started in 93, Zool Tretch and Vin Rock. No rap section, shotgun, no hip-hop. It's Bruce Nick, Chip Hocking them up on the shitty tape, but you went to the clicks and the pops. And nowhere that I knew could really get in the source. So my sister got it for me, she was living abroad. I got the CB4 on the VHS. Doggy style on the side, killed the weekday stress. And no
Funko or Sessa.
heard of a rap, but I got ghetto boys on the
Hilltop Hoods.
And if I couldn't turn you with that, I'll turn you with nothing. And then an organ donor made me want to take up production. No wonder that the girls had no time for sex. He was listening to Big Before Life After Death with the sex skit. Harm, repeat, and talk like sex on the regular. Never would have guessed that it never got better.
I got a lot to say about this.
Okay.
You know, we've always had this divide, you know, on Aussie rappers. And Unique, our producer of Templeheads, Aussie, always flooding us with Aussie hip-hop. And this is where the divide happens for me, okay? This, in Australia, with Australian heads like Unique, was an epic song of epic proportions. This was a huge collab of Funkors and Hilltop Hoods and all these guys working together, and it was a masterpiece of musicianship. But for us over here, it's just kind of like, meh, it's an 8.
Yeah.
You know? And that's the reality of the situation. You know, I'm just being honest. It's an 8 for me. It's an 8.3. It's an 8.3. I thought it was fun. I thought it was uplifting. It's everyday music. I'd never turn it off. It's awesome, but it's never going to touch that 9 area.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
complete from Australia, he has 9 material, but he's also super sensitive and super emotionally open online, so I feel like connected to him emotionally because I watched a lot of his videos. So it's not a good. It's not a good judge of character because I feel like I'm a super fan of Complete. Complete can post 9s, and I'm sure that if I dedicated myself to these guys, I could have the same kinship as I do with Complete, with all these guys. But off first listen, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's good, pretty good, not bad. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like this is okay. This may be a really conceited thing to say, and it probably is.
Okay.
But I feel like I couldn't roll with Redman. I could make a track with Redman. He'd outshine me. There'd be no way I could be on a track with Redman. It just wouldn't. It would feel unbalanced and lopsided because of his skill compared to mine. Whereas these guys, like, yeah, I bet you I could bang out a track with these guys.
Okay. All right.
That's kind of where it's at. I feel like these guys are like not they're ahead of me in the game of, like, you know, being artists and having songs out there. But I feel like I could get down with these guys and be homies with these guys and work on tracks with these guys. And these guys could be Templeheads, but they're not Redman, right? You understand the parable that I'm conflating here?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's an 8.4. Love it, but it's not ever going to touch the 9 area for me. What do you say?
Well, you started off at an 8.2, but it crept up to an 8.4. So
yes, it did. I like it.
All right. So I don't even know if it's a solid 8 for me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
It might be. And again, it's just personal taste. So, these guys are talented. Like they're talented individuals. Don't get me wrong. Like it's just personal taste. But I don't know. I'm probably in like the 7, 8, 5 range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not turning it off. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a good listen. You're going to get moving and look forward to the next song.
Yeah, it was an homage. You could hear him give him some props and some, big.
Yeah, they gave some props to a bunch of MCs.
Yeah. So like, if I was on a drive and road trip and it came on, I'd bang it out, let it play through.
But you're an Aussie kid in 2008. You're 20 years old, younger than us. 2008, they're 20 years old, and they hear the song on the radio and they hear those MCs listed. You're gonna get fucking fired up. You're gonna get fucking fired up as a little Aussie hip hop head. You're going to love hearing that shit.
The region, everybody loves their regional MCs.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, like for me, like Classified Berkeley's, like the big Canadian dogs. Mm-hmm. I love those guys.
Right.
Because, that's funny you mentioned that. Because I was driving home from Port Hardy, and the one station that works on the drive to Port Alice through the woods, the one radio station that we have, was CBC, and Mercury's had an interview on it. So the whole way home, I listened to like a 45-minute video, 45-minute interview of Mercury's on CBC.
There you go.
And he speaks like one of my buddies. Like I feel real at home with him. Like he's part of the same culture. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like he lives like a Canadian. He thinks like a Canadian. He exposes beliefs like a Canadian, like real candidly, not candidly, but real like subdued exposure of beliefs like most Canadians do. Like in Canada, we don't really talk about politics or beliefs. We just kind of let that shit slide, right? And like not once did he touch anything political. He just skirted away from it. It was masterfully done. And it just made me respect him a lot. What are we doing? We got to listen to AK now. This is AK. This song is by SLAINE. It is called Broken Toys. This is Battle Cuts Division A. Let's just figure out what's going on here. Per6409 is going for his brown belt as well.
Okay.
And AK is going for his blue belt. Remind me, if you could, after the show, to update the YouTube belt listing. Because I've uploaded the wheel, but not the YouTube page. Right. This is SLAINE Broken Toys featuring Apathy and Locksmith.
Let's get into
Fuck, sorry. Bottom feeders and imitators, but I've been in a state of grace as an innovative, creative, disintegrating and destroy any limit waiting to diving and demonstrating, cause I've been in hibernation. You're facing a menace waiting, an obvious inner sadist is probably a mental patient, sliding my pen engraving pain while your pencil's tracing. My inclination is anger, I'm dangerous, and my brain's still the angel dust that will change you, tangled up in the strangle, thanks to painkillers and tranquils that dangle me from my ankles. They mangle, handcuff and hang you and bang your brain till it's painful. I ain't no saint and no angel, no, I just came with the Kango, a new album and angle that you can bang in Durango's a good feeling to have when they unchain you like Django. Besides, how much can one pancreas handle? So I just tuck the stuffing back into my fucking gut and come strutting back in this bitch with a couple stitches and buttons. It's holding me back together cause I was ditched in the rubbish with the other broken toys disposed by a vicious public. Round and round we go, back on this carousel, in this land of broken toys, cloud chasing and fairy tales. Can't believe in anything when nothing is really real here in this bizarre world. But we stay creative. Round and round we go, back on this carousel, in this land of broken
toys, cloud chasing and fairy tales. Everything under the sun, it's all been done, but still we stay creative in the midst of this bizarre world.
Rappers out my radius. Both the radars are fabricated with cadence. It's so erratic. These rappers would rather scrap with a rabbit. It's grizzly band in the back. This bastard who back like Lazarus. Spitting the most blasphemous. Mixed with religious passages. Buckle up all my passengers. Going to hell and back in this handbasket that's packed with this radioactive hazardous. Hasn't it been a fabulous tour through the devil's passages? For all the pussies passing out. Here's some pistols, pass them out. Do the world a favor. Get your brains to shit the shrapnel out. Smack them out. Rough them up. They're probably hyperventilate. The type to write, they devastate. The mic, but likely featherweight. The glass shows, assholes, frontin' like the capos. Until they build apartments and find their bodies with backhoes. They murderizing rap foes. You fertilize when grass grows. Yours truly, kinetic cunts and mass holes.
Around and round we go, back on this carousel.
Wicked verse.
Toys, cloud chasing and fairy tales. Can't believe in anything when nothing is really real here in this bizarre world. But we stay creative. Around and round we go, back on this carousel. In this land of broken toys, cloud chasing and fairy tales. Everything under the sun, it's all been done, but still we stay creative in the midst of this bizarre world.
I'm trying to keep my patience and pace and painting my way out this tainted grotto, but it ain't just the way you rap, it's your basic model. I model and molded by scholars of older omens, a opus, a open letter for those endeavors, but I won't forget the Malcolms and Martins, the Marcus Garveys, the March in Harlem, a month before autumn. All the arbitrary kids in front of that brownstone. Every renowned jazz musician and artist who arguably wouldn't pop today. Cause nowadays it's all about commercial cadences, clout chasing, adjacent, chafing his prey up in Crystal Lake. Your pistol's fake, everything you spit is bait. The lure in your listeners listen in as I stitch the break inside the social fabric, the fabrication and aggregations and algorithms purchased with cold cash blatant. Basically, you've been boring me half to death. You could pay for your popularity, but never my respect.
Around and round we go, back on
That's dope. I like that Loxo verse.
Toys, cloud chasing and fairy tales. Can't believe in anything when nothing is really real here in this bizarre world. But we stay creative. Around and round we go, back on this carousel. In this land of broken toys, cloud chasing and fairy tales. Everything under the sun, it's all been done, but still we stay creative in the midst of this bizarre world.
In the midst of this bizarre world.
And they really all, every MC, like Apathy's intro, like a going with the, you know, they all did that. Mm-hmm. Every MC did that. That was a really cohesive track. That was really brought together really well. They collabed, they had a group chat, they thought about it, they conversed, they discussed methods of attack. They had it as a real collaboration. And not just this copy and paste collab, which I've been a part of many times, and it sucks, man. I want, if I'm working with a guy, I want to get to know him. Like I want to get, man. Like let's say something that means something,
right?
You know.
Right.
Apathy. I feel like him with Temple Heads, we did that. We made a cohesive track, and
Right.
It's apathy. I mean, I gotta give it apathy. There's no way around it. It was a much more battle cuts. Even though there was 3 MCs, it was still a very, very battle cuts oriented track, lyrically focused. The Aussies did well. It's just like I said, it's never gonna get to the 8-7. Maybe the 8-7, but I'm giving Broken Toys an 8-7. I'm giving it to AK. What are you saying?
Yeah, I think AK's track was much more battle cuts type material. I think Lunchroom Table would have been better on a Temple
Sessions.
Radio. No,
Temple Radio, yeah.
Temple Radio.
Temple Radio, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to AK. I mean, I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this an 8.25.
AK has earned his blue belt. Let me change that up right now. AK has earned his blue belt. Okay, guys, that is it for tonight. I think we're done. Thank you for joining us. This was great. It went off without a hitch.
Yeah, man, it was good. It was good.
Okay, guys, be nice to yourself. Make the world a better place. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. I'm going to do a reaction radio tomorrow morning. Peace out.